playing the old
bend
defense. The nickel prevent. Right? Why weren't you doing the same thing you do? It's damned if you do, damned if you don't.
You see Ralph Friedgen there? Here's what Ralph told me last night about Nick Novak. He said, the kicker, I've been giving him grief. Come on, you got to get it done. You got to put pressure on him in practice. Made them do up-down drills if their timing wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
And then Ralph said, you know what, I got to lay off the kid a little bit. He kicked better against Wake Forest, better against Virginia. So Novak, on Wednesday night at dinner, said to Friedgen, Coach, how come you're not giving me grief anymore? And Ralph said, well, maybe I need to just leave you alone because I was giving you grief and you weren't kicking well. You performed better. So now I'm going to leave you alone.
You know what? Kickers are like relief pitchers. You get their psyche. They're so sensitive. You have to be careful with it.
This was his earlier attempt from 32 yards on the right hash.
Now remember, on this kind of a field goal, you need to rush in the middle and try to block it because the field goal kicker, sidewinder, that's kicking a long one, has a tendency to kick it low. So if they block this kick, they'll block it up the middle.
See all those linemen, all the gladiators who have been battling for 4 quarters. Now you rely on a kicker to try to tie the game
from 46 yards. Online, and it is goal! And we are going overtime!
What a kick! I was wrong. I didn't think he'd ever get that far.
I told you, don't count out my man.
All right, Novak
coming through.
Nick Novak, longest field goal of his young career by 13 yards, sends us to OT in Atlanta.
Can you believe it?
We have a coin toss coming up. Hill took the Terps 51 yards in 78 seconds, and Nick Novak, 4 of 11 kicking field goals this year. The redshirt freshman from Charlottesville could have made that from 50. He's been worked hard by Ralph Friedgen for a month and a half. That hard work and a little grief paid off. And Ralph Friedgen coming to coach against his old buddies says, bring on a 5th quarter when you come back to Atlanta.